Alright, so in this video I'll be showing you how to use GitHub, and GitHub is basically used to save your projects and all, so that you can save your project and then you can also have a link where you can show somebody your project that has been saved. Okay, so you can copy the link and show someone. So now let me quickly show you how it works. So the first thing you want to do is to search for GitHub on Google. So just GitHub. So you search. Mine is just going to open like this because I have an account already and I've created it. But for you, it's going to take you to the main GitHub page. Let's see if it can take me there. And let's click sign up for GitHub. Okay, so it took me to my home page because I already have GitHub application, the GitHub. I already have account with them. For you, if you don't have an account, it's going to take you to their main page and you are going to create an account. So you just follow the prompt. You enter your email, your phone number, password, everything that is needed, and you create your account. So if you create your account, make sure to write your password and the email or phone number you used somewhere. It is very, very important. The reason why I'm emphasizing on this is because you would be needing GitHub a lot. As a web developer, you need GitHub to save your project, and you can also share the link of your project to a client or someone that you want to see the work that you do. Okay, so now let's get started without wasting much time. So this is my own GitHub page. So you might want to just explore and check out what is GitHub is all about, but the most important thing that you need to know is what I'll be showing you today. So this is the menu icon, and then we have the home page, issues, project, discussion, code space, and all. So our emphasis in this video will be how to upload your website. You finish designing on SPC editor, VS Code. Now you want to upload it so that someone can see it. Okay, so GitHub is like a space that stores it for you. So now let me show you some examples. So these are some projects I have worked on in the past, and then I saved it on GitHub. Go to settings, pages. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the link I've been talking about since. So this is something like this. So you can now see the project, and this link is something you can copy and you can share. Alright, so I'll show you how to do yours. So once you've created your GitHub account, you want to search for what we call repositories. Your repositories. Now these are my repositories. So they are like spaces where you store different projects. Okay, so I have several projects that I have worked on before that I just saved here. So as many as you can create. Right, so I will click on this place that has like, is it a lemon green? This place, I'll click on it, and then I'll click on repositories. So I'll click on new. Right, so I'll give it a name. So this name now would be the name of the project, or how I want it to be saved. So I can say laptop website. Alright, so it's going to check if there is any name if I have any repository with this same name before, it's not going to work. Okay, but if the name is not existing before, or nobody has created something like this before, then it's going to show. So you see your new repository will be created as. So once there is this green tick, so it means that you are good to go with the name. So you can add a description, it's optional, and then you can add readme. So that's the description of the project. So let's add something like this. If you want, you can on it or you off it. So here I'll just put a description. I'll say this website is built HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. Okay, so this is it. So you click on create repositories. So I'll just click here, create. So it is creating a new repository for me. Alright, so now we have this laptop website and all. So now if I want to add my project to this repository, pay attention to this part very well, because this is where most people get confused. I get confused using GitHub and all. So if I want to add my project or the file, I'll just click on this place. See where it says upload file. I'll click on upload file. So I'll now click on choose files. Right, so I can go to my documents. First, I want to go to my specific editor for that particular project that I'm working on. I want to make sure it is saved on my phone so that I can upload the file from there. So search for laptop. Okay, so this is project here. Let me save it still. So it's not this one. Right, so it's this one. So this is what I'm talking about here. So now what I want to do is I want to export this file. So I'll come here and I'll click on export. So I'll click on download. Now that's downloaded. One thing I want to make sure you do is that you have an index.html. Very important. Else, if you're uploading on GitHub, it's not going to work. Trust me. So have an index.html and then have a style.css. Don't use any other name.css or any. Even if you're going to use any other name and you have multiple pages, you must have a page with index.html. Else, it's never going to upload on GitHub, or you'll be seeing 404 error. Okay. So let's go back to GitHub. Another issue you might likely face if you are using your phone is uploading the file from your phone. It's much easier when you are using your laptop also. Okay, let's search for the repository I create. Repository. I've been calling repository since repository. Okay, so let's search for it. Repository. Laptop. Alright, so this is it. Okay, so we'll upload files. Choose your files. Alright, so this is it, the laptop website zip. So you make sure that it's also in its zip form, very important. So I just click on this. Done. So it's uploading now. Another thing you might want to do is to add the pictures you used manually. The reason for this is that, but let's do this and see if the images will show. Most times, even if you zip it with all the images, it tends to, GitHub will not show pictures unless you add the images yourself. But let's just see how this goes, then we'll know if we are to add the pictures by ourselves or we'll just work with this. So you just wait for this to download completely. Alright, so it has uploaded completely. Next thing you click on commit changes. Okay, so click on commit changes. I want to also make sure you have a very strong network connection because GitHub actually requires you have a very good network connection. Alright, so these are my files. Now, these are my files. So, and they have been successfully uploaded. Let's go to click on these three buttons here. Go to settings. Then you go to pages. Then you scroll up until you see this. You click on branch, you click on main. Then you click on save. Okay, save. Alright, so you just wait for a while, you see the link. It's actually loading. You wait for a while, you are going to see a link. Then that's the link you click and then your website has been published. So let's just go back to the main page and wait. So when we come back, we'll see if it has been published. Alright, so our website has been published and this is the link. So just click on this link. Alright, so you see that it's only the information about this website that is shown, and then it is not showing any other thing. So it's only telling us that this website is built with HTML and CSS. Now that's because even though we have this Alright, so even though we have this zipped file, you must add the HTML and CSS files separately, and probably all the pictures you use before GitHub will recognize what you are trying to upload. Okay, so now what we will do now is very simple. We'll go back to our SPCK editor. You download your HTML file, okay? Alright, you download your CSS file, and then you download all these images that you used. This process might look very long, but this is just the best way to do it. Alright, so since I've downloaded everything now, I'll come back here. And then click on this dot again, these 3 dots here. Then I'll upload files. Then I'll choose files. Alright, so these are the files that I recently downloaded. I'll just select from here. I'll click on select. So I just wait for all the files to upload, then we'll click on commit changes. Alright, so once you see that everything is complete, you just click on commit changes. Alright, so we have all this now. So we'll go to our settings. you go to pages, then you scroll up, then you see this link. So let's click on this link again and see what happens. The same thing. So now we have to reset this link also. So what I'll do now is go back here, I'll click on none, I'll come back, I'll click on main. So just refresh this. Alright, so once you see that the link has changed, you will see publish like 1 minute ago. See, so it's saying 1 minute ago. So I'll click on it now to see. Alright, so we still have this. Boom. So our website has been published. Alright, so this is it. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so now I will just go back and do a quick recap, because Bootstrap is a bit, GitHub is a bit tricky. If you don't follow it step by step, you might get confused. So let's go back. So the first thing I talked about is repositories. Repositories, they are where you store your projects. Like, it's like a space where you store different projects. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is create a repository. Once you create a repository, then you will now add a file inside. That's after exporting it from your SPC editor. You add the file inside your repository, then you click on commit changes. Once you commit changes, you go to your pages, and then you change the none. From that none, you change to main and save, and then you wait for the link. Once the link pop up, you click on it. So now let's check the one we did just now. That's the laptop. Alright, so once you create a repository, this is a repository. For this one, you can upload file, add any ones you want to add, and so there are other things you can do with this. Let's say you are working on a project with someone, and then you want the person to have access to it. You can create this repository and send it to someone, so that they can also like be working on the project with you. They can help you to edit it and do anything you want to do on the project. You understand? Click on pages, you go up. I want to copy this link. Copy link address. Yes. Then I want to open it from WhatsApp and see. Let's assume I sent the link to someone. I want to open it on WhatsApp. So I click on this link. Boom. So it takes me to this page directly where the website has been uploaded. So I can see anything here. So that's just the beauty of GitHub. Okay, so now you can go ahead to upload any project you want. So from if you watch this video, so every other project you are creating, don't just send screenshots or send pictures to someone about your project. This is a more professional way to do it. Upload your project on GitHub and then send the link to the person to see it.